You are welcome back to my YouTube channel. I love you all. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well to do so. And if you have subscribed, I say welcome back again, as this channel serves you on your health matter. Because health is wealth. We should be aware of our health status all the time. Because if we do, we are going to save ourselves from so many diseases that may want to invade our body. Just as I discussed in my previous video, I am dealing on the subject emotional blackmail. So now let's see the definition of this emotional blackmail. According to the dictionary, it says emotional blackmail is the use of fear, obligations, and guilt to control another person. So when we are talking about emotional blackmail, we mean somebody's life being controlled by another person. They may not do this directly. They may be doing this indirectly, and it may be affecting you, affecting your emotions. Yes, you know that when you have problem with your emotion, it can lead to so many things. It can lead to your immune system broke down. It can lead you into depression, which no one, I don't pray for anyone to go through chronic depression, which can even lead to some people taking their life. So for us to save ourselves from all this heartache, please listen to this channel. Listen to this channel, because this channel is going to be teaching you some of the things you need to be of guard of, that will save you from emotional blackmail. So as the definition goes, it says is the use of fear. Yes, people use fear. They use obligation. They use guilt to control your life. You may ask, is that normal? It is not normal at all. It is not normal at all. Emotional blackmailers does not mean well for you. Emotional blackmailers, they do that because there's something they want to get from you. And they cannot get that if they don't put all this fear into you. So that is why you need to be alert all the time and know the devices that they use in bringing all these things into your life that is damaging your emotions, that will lead to depression, because a lot of people are going through depressions today. So when we talk of depression, a lot of people believe that it is only physical. When you are stressed out physically, no. It is emotion depression that is the worst that could happen to anyone. That is the reason you need to be alert all the time, so that your emotion will be intact. When your emotion is positively built all the time, you will avoid, it will deprive you from your immune system being broken down. It will also deprive you going into depression. That's just it. So, first of all, how do you recognize these emotional blackmailers? How do you recognize them? You can recognize them, you can recognize the activity. Knowing that will help you. First of all, they play with a person's insecurity. They make you feel insecure. They play with your insecurity. That's what they do. They watch you and see the area you are insecure. They will now launch on that area of your life. Let me give an example. A lot of people go through emotional blackmailing from religion. Yes, from religion, by creating fears into you. How do they do that? Okay, maybe you are going through some challenges. Maybe you are going through some challenges and you now open up to those you feel that they are your leaders. So they will now be using that to be blackmailing you. For example, maybe you are in a financial crisis and you don't know how to go about it. You don't know how to get out of it. One, they will ask you, go fast and pray. They will not tell you that when it comes to matter of finance, you need to educate yourself financially. Yes, you need to educate yourself on financial purpose for you to have a breakthrough in that area. They will ask you, go and fast and continue to pray. I am not against fasting, neither am I against praying. No. Because the same Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. If someone is suffering from financial crisis and he does not have a job, he does not have a business, he does not have a work that can generate money, how do you think that person will break through financial crisis if he did not look for a way to educate himself on how to go about it? Is it fasting and praying that will solve that problem? It could not solve it. After fasting and praying, you go and sit down, do nothing about it. The Bible says faith without work is dead. So one of the things that they use today is playing on some person's insecurity. What area do you think you are insecure in? Look at that area and see if they are blackmailing you in that area. Yes, a lot of us, we have fears. If they see you that you are the fearful type, they will find a way of creating the fear in you, and you dwell on that fear. Then that is a kind of blackmailing. Yes, a kind of blackmailing. Yes, they are blackmailing you with fear. So that is one way blackmailers can blackmail you, using what they know that you are insecure of. They'll use it against you. So that's number one. So next time, watch out for another point that or another way they can use in blackmailing you. And if you are so much vibrant about these ways, you will break yourself from these emotional blackmailers. Once again, thanks for listening to me, and watch out for another part of this segment. Thank you. Bye. I love you all.